Hey there, my name is Marcy. Thank you for joining me today. I'm just getting out of work, so I'm still in my scrubs. I work at the hospital and I'm a little greasy and I'm ready for my shower. But I really wanted to share with you my Scentsy clearance haul, and I have the Father's Day collection, all of which are new to me, and I just kind of wanted to give you my first impression cold sniff on those. I don't have scent descriptions in front of me. Again, just kind of wanted to blast this video out there and share with you guys. So most of you in the community already know all these scents and everything. Scent descriptions, you've been doing your homework as well. So I hope that that's not a disappointment for you, but let's get into it. I'm gonna start with my clearance haul. I hauled 3 blackberry meringue, and I did melt this on Saturday, and I made a video for my Saturday scents melting series, and as it turns out, I took it off of YouTube because I really got to thinking about my feelings on this scent. So I think I was under the impression that I was expecting like a dessert, I was thinking more like a pie. The scent description on this was blackberries, sugared plum, and fig, or sugared fig and plum. But anyways, dark berries, it mentioned the word dessert, and when I got this out into the melters, I was just kind of a little disappointed. It's a very likable scent, but I had it wrong in my head. This is blackberry meringue. So imagine a springtime blackberry that is whipped up with those egg whites, the meringue, which makes this sort of a light, airy version of blackberry. And to me, it's not one of those blackberries that's really juicy and ripe and full of sugars or tartness. This is almost like a, if there's such a thing, like a springtime blackberry. It's just on a little bit of the floral side blackberry, light and airy. It was a good performer, average in my open concept. I picked up 2 more Graduation. I really, really like this scent in my bedroom. I find it so soothing and comforting with the vintage musk and that sort of like leather suede scent. 1 cube lasts me days, so being that it's just a bedroom scent, I really don't need to like hoard on that. So I have 3 bars now, and that will last me plenty. Thunderstorm. So I really like this scent. It's nice and strong in the open concept. It's like reminds me of a greenhouse nursery situation with just like wet flowers and some of the green that's up in the air and the moisture. But I'm pretty hype about summer rain. So I didn't load on Thunderstorm. I'm looking to somewhat load on summer rain. I did pick up 1 It's Love, and since this order, I've gone back and placed an order for 2 more of this one. It's really nice. It wasn't club worthy for me just because it is not very long lasting. I really like this scent. It kind of reminds me of a sour peach ring or sour gummy candy, which I don't always go for, but this is like so hitting. It's great. It really brings it. It's like that tang in your mouth, and I enjoy that. It just doesn't last very long. This is like a half a day power melt, and then it sort of goes away. So I bought 2 more, and so I'll have 3 in my stash. Feeling good about that. 3 Midnight Fig. I missed putting this one in my club, and as it turns out, I really enjoy it. So I was super happy to pick up 3 more bars. sensual, dark, berry, musky fig scent. Just wonderful in the bedroom, all sorts of cozy, sensual vibes. I really like that. Toffee Butter Crunch, I've never had this one. I only picked up one, and it is just what you would expect it to be, actually. Quite buttery. Yep, Toffee Butter Crunch. I mean, it's very dessert-like, and that butter is right there as a forerunner. So great scent and smells very, very strong on cold. I picked up 4 Caramel Pear Crisp. Now I have this in one of my clubs, my monthly club, and I have since discontinued that. So I do have one more bar coming. I really, really like this scent. It is like a fresh pear. And then you get the caramel, which is not overly ooey gooey. And so you get all that bakery component with like fresh pear. It's really super nice. I like that a lot. But there's always scents that are coming and going that interest me and intrigue me, that grab my heart. So although I'll be sad that I'm done receiving this little stockpile, by the time I'm through it, I will probably be on to another few fruity scents that I love. So then I picked up a bath soak in It's Love. I just love the bath soaks. They make a ton of my videos, so I won't go on and on about it. As I mentioned, where I picked up 2 more bars of this, I picked up 1 more Scentsy soak in It's Love. And I also picked up 6 bars of the Sun Ripened Berry. I love that scent. It is in my quarterly club, but I'm playing around with maybe just having that stockpile of it and canceling it out of my club. Although I love it, it's not a said decision yet, but I did, while it was on sale for $4.20, thought it was a great time to get a 6-pack and sort of consider removing that one out of my club. We'll see. On to Father's Day collection. I love me a masculine scent. I definitely favor the woodsy, warm, sexy man smells. I do like the fresh greens, and kind of further down on the list is the aquatic, cool water, sort of that male scent for home fragrance. Love them on, love all that stuff. Any good smelling man, yes please. But yeah, as far as home fragrance, like the aquatic, cool waters, I don't gravitate towards. I would choose a fresh greens or a warm woodsy scent that way. So I do have the Father's Day collection here, which is so aesthetically well put together. And the colors of wax, very, very nice. Sorry, I'm at a weird angle. Beautiful. Okay, these are all new to me. And then I also did pick up the new Sandalwood Tangerine, and I'm just gonna start there instead of saying spoiler alert, winner. This is such a sexy lumberjack smell to me. Like, bring on the woodsman. And it actually smells like it might perform okay. I've heard that it smells, or it throws pretty light, but here in the clamshell, it's a definite medium to my nose. This is a warm, woodsy, smooth scent. I get just a tiny little bit of a warm tangerine in there with it, but it's mainly warm, sexy woods. Think cedar, sandalwood, smoothed out, something like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think that this would be, man, this would make such a beautiful body care smell. And I know that they have this in several items, like body spray and I think the body wash. Somewhat unisex, but to me it definitely reminds me of a sexy lumberjack. Love that, love that. That went right in my club and it's going to stay a little while. That's absolute winner, winner, winner. Love that. So My Dear Watson, I was pretty hype about this one, given the scent notes, and those were like bergamot, mint, suede, and cedar. And again, okay, you're starting to talk about suede and woods, and it gets me super hype. However, I did warm this Saturday, and so both on cold and on melting, I don't get the woods. I really barely get the suede. It's mainly like a very refreshing bergamot scent, which is lovely. And maybe just a pinch of that mint. But I'm a little, you know, I don't want to say disappointed. It's a nice scent. But I was surely hoping that the wood and suede would come up through this one. And whoops, and it didn't. So it's not gonna make my club, and I don't think I'm gonna buy any more bars of it. It'll be a bedroom melt for me. In my bedroom, it was a medium light performer, and one bar will do me because one cube at a time in my bedroom will give me several uses and enjoyment. But overall, the woods, the suede just did not come through for me. Okay, Route 66. This was another one that sort of took the second or third place in my feeling hype for it. So I don't have the scent descriptions as I mentioned. This is a nice green, fresh green, almost kind of like grassy citrus. Reminds me of like a nice, like an Axe men's spray. It smells very fresh and energizing, somewhat youthful. It is nice. Smells light to medium light here in the clamshell. I'm wondering that this would be best used in like a bedroom, bathroom. Again, I don't think this is a club one for me. I like it, it's very likable. I just have so many green scents that trump this one. But it is awful nice and fresh man, really nice. Vanilla Bourbon. Again, new to me. I know that this was recently, I think it was last year's Father's Day, part of last year's Father's Day collection. So I never did pick it up because it wasn't reviewing well for performance, but I will tell you what, this bar smells rich. Like it's bringing some real performance power here. Yeah, I don't know if this is just one that got to sit around and cure, if there's such a thing with that bar, let me know. I don't know, because now I'm thinking this might make it in my club for a couple of rounds. So, vanilla bourbon, I'll be honest, like to me, I get more of like a vanilla rum. This is like a spicy, hot toddy warmth. It's kind of buttery, maybe like a nutmeg. It's really nice. It's not masculine. and it's a little bit on the sweet side with like that buttered alcohol note, which I'm here for. I get it. I can pick up on it, and I'm liking it a lot. So depending on performance, that might stay in my club a couple of rounds. And lastly, we have business casual. Yeah, I was kind of hype on this one too, just because it had like these spicy notes, caraway, cardamom, pepper. And so I do get a little bit of like a spice or sharpness. But it's very cool water-esque to me, like a cool water, fresh water sort of cologne. Not exactly, but it's going down that pathway for me. And as I said, like those cool, watery sort of fragrances, even though that is nowhere near what this description is for this bar, that's just my impression. It's okay. And I'm hearing that it's awful light, so best used for a bathroom situation. That's definitely where I'm gonna put it. It smells light. Yeah, but overall, the Father's Day collection is a wonderful grouping, and it's got a good variety of scents. So yeah, if you're interested, I think it's a good winner. And that's my haul, y'all. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.